Hi, Libra and Libra cross-watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot, where obviously sometimes cards go flying all over the place. All right, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I want to say welcome in. If you are a new viewer, if you're a returning viewer, or if you are a subscriber, I want to say welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for being here and spending a part of your beautiful day with me today. I'm going to be doing today a general romantic love reading for the collective of Libra, specifically bigger placements of Libra: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, or Mars. But I want you to know, if you have Libra anywhere as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. It is not only limited to those placements, okay? So let's chat about a general reading. Since you and a cross watcher are possibly both here, both of you are totally welcome. But let's discuss. A general reading is not a personal reading. It did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here listening to this general reading, use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel belong to you and are a part of your story with the person you're connecting with. And then lovingly release the rest of this reading to a different Libra who may need that message more than you at this time. Remember that tarot can flip in reverse. Also, timing is fluid. Every reading that I make on here is timeless. So, take what resonates. Just leave behind the parts that don't connect with you. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and don't try to fit yourself into something that absolutely is not for you, because that will then in turn create more of an inner dialogue that is confusing for you, okay? But whenever it does resonate, if it is just a sentence, if it's a segment, or if it's the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment in the chat box and tell me how this is your story. How did I connect to your energy? Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its message. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Everything you're doing here, whether you're just here to view, if you hit a like button, if you drop a comment, if you share it, if you become a subscriber, literally everything you're doing with me in this channel helps me to grow it. And I could not be more grateful, okay? So we're going to start off by seeing who we're connecting with. This could pertain to you or to your person. Take what resonates. If none of this is about you or your person, don't stress and believe that this is not your reading. It just means someone else here that's watching needed just a little bit more clarity. All right, so there's energy here about someone who questions their past. We have the energy of long distance lovers. We have someone who is a very educated person, you or your person. There's energy of angelic behavior. Someone who gives a lot of themselves in partnership. Someone who is a lot of fun, but also someone who may or may not be telling the truth all the time. Has some qualities towards not being most honest all the time, okay? Again, take what resonates. Your theme for today is talking about something you need to spice it up. We need to add a little bit more fun and excitement into this relationship. Change things up. Do something a little differently. Spice it up a little bit. We have, number 20, Ashira, the mother of the gods. I have not gotten this card yet. I love this. I love when a new card hops out of this deck because I just love learning about it. So let's read about this. This says, Ashira, nurture yourself, heal, and tap into the wisdom of the supreme goddess. This says, mother of the gods. Ashira was the ancient divine feminine goddess, mother of the gods, whom the ancients worshipped as the queen of heaven. When her oracle card shows up in a reading, consider matters involving the mother, home, and your family tree. Not everyone has a nurturing and healthy experience with maternal energy in their life. So if this applies, the shadows around this can feel very difficult. Issues of fertility and children can arise. It is time to face what has been hiding beneath the surface. You can also be changing your home, renovating, or taking part in ancestral healing through a spiritual modality. So this has a lot to do with divine feminine, mothering energy. Again, I love that this book, this deck has been so insightful in so many ways. It is the Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle deck. I want to say that I think that this card really stands out because a lot of people don't have great relationships with their mothers. Sometimes we have wounds from mother things, like we expected our mom to be away and they couldn't be or weren't. So there's energy around that, possibly having a child, possibly getting pregnant, possibly changing your home or moving. But I think the thing I'm left with is nurturing yourself, healing, tapping into the wisdom that's here from her perspective. Allow her to be your spirit mom and see what happens, okay? We have the energy of number 34, and it's about discipline. This is about consistency, practicing something, training for something, okay? Staying true to yourself. We also have 34. Oh, 34 twice. So 34 could be a life path number, could be like a regular number you see, could be someone's address number, something like that, okay? This is Scarecrow. It says, remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. So this tells me that your spirit team is present with you. You're never alone. You always have, you have your own back. You can scare away anything that's not meant for you here, okay? What you don't see coming, what I see at the bottom of our main deck is the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, ooh, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So this is some divine masculine energy right here, which I think is really interesting because this is about the original divine feminine energy. Okay. There are two queens here, so there's potential for there to be some third party energy here. But there's also divine timing. So divine counterpart timing, maybe balancing like passion with discernment about a brand new beginning in love. Okay. We're going to see what pops out. We're going to see what shows up. I don't always like to automatically auto defer to third party because not always is it two people. So let's dive in. Libra, your energy at this time towards this relationship, you are sat in the Strength card of Leo. You are being clarified by the Six of Cups. You are being very brave towards trying to decide, do you want to reconcile with someone from your past? Someone that meant a lot to you, someone that you've never forgotten about. Maybe you've recently reached out to that person and said, you know what? How's it going? Hey, what you up to? Taking a chance, being very brave, honoring the fact that you never forgot those feelings and you've always had those feelings, which is very powerful. And I like that for you. Clarified by the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card of Leo, again, double clarity, and the Nine of Swords. I hate the Nine of Swords regularly because it always talks about things being so anxious and stuff, but honestly, isn't that kind of a cute card? If you hear this wind outside, I swear to God, it literally has sounded like a screaming banshee is outside my window. So if you're hearing that, it's been like that all day. It must be blowing in some kind of a storm front. It was trying to rain earlier. Maybe it's trying to blow it out of here. I don't know, but it's been very loud. Sounds like someone's screaming. If you hear that, that's Mother Nature right outside of this window. She's riled up, guys. Okay, back to your reading. I think the thing I can see here is that you've really never forgotten about how much fun it has been, how much fun you had when you were with this person. You liked that things were balanced. You liked that you could have a lot of really good times together. It's lighter hearted energy, things that feel good, things that have a lot of beauty to them, good feeling, but grounded in reality. I think this is you being brave enough to face your anxiety about what happens if you say something to this person. What happens if you reach out to them and say, hey, how's it going? What you up to? How is your life at this time? Sometimes that requires an immense amount of courage to do that. Especially if you haven't been on their doorstep in a really long time. Sometimes that feels a lot like, whoa, okay. We have mysteries. Appreciate what you don't know and seek to learn more before you make a decision. So this tells me that while you're contemplating reaching out to this person, there may be something here about what is it that you don't know. What are they up to in their life? Are they with someone else? Is there competition at this time? What are you looking at as far as what could happen? We have the energy of number 9, the checkered flag, and number 5, the headache. Feels to me a little bit like you're kind of getting into this energy of wanting to finish in the first place position. You want the achievement of this. You also really would like to look at this as like the last relationship that you have. Okay. I feel like this energy that you're doing in this discipline and remembering that you're not alone and honoring these places inside of yourself, it's you doing a lot of self-care, taking care of yourself, really deeply looking at the root of why you want to be back together with this person, wanting the specific outcome, wanting it to be settled inside of yourself. Maybe it's that you just want to give it one last try, and then if it can't work, you're like, okay, I don't need to explore that ever again. Okay. So let's move over to this person and see how they're showing up for you. Their energy at this time is sat in Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy, and the 9 of Pentacles. So I think your fears are, is there competition? The answer is no. This person is single at this time. This person has been working very hard on being patient. In this deck, which is the Tarot, oh my God. It's a major arcana. Okay, look at her, she's crying. Trying to alchemize water into fire, trying to make steam, trying to pour into another cup. But it's been futile. It's really like this person is single and it feels like they've been very sad being away from you. They've had to be extraordinarily patient. Just feels like if you were concerned about if they're dating someone else, the answer is no. There is not someone else. This person is fully single. Okay. Being clarified by the 2 of Swords. The Sun card of Leo. The Knight of Wands. And the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Libra, did you break up with this person in the past and you're now trying to find the way to kind of admit that you maybe made a mistake there? Because what this looks like is that this person is at a bit of a crossroads in their life. They want to be happy. I feel like if you've already reached out to them, that made them feel really good and they would like to actually move forward towards happier times again. They just can't forget about the heartbreak that happened here between the 2 of you. It really affected this person. It hurt them quite badly, like their heart was very pierced. And I also can see here, there are 3 strings here. 3 different paths, 3 different ways this could go to mend it. I do feel maybe you left this person for someone else thinking that that was the right answer. It hurt this person. You'll know the correct narrative on this because you've lived in this relationship. I'm just telling you what I see in cards. So far, I'm not seeing any reason why you actually left. There is potential that it was for someone else, or it could really be that this person does want to move back into a happier state with you, but they want to look at it from, okay, the last time around, it didn't work out like this. There's another path to go on that we could end up, but they're so heartbroken. They may pose you 3 different options. They may talk to you about the way that they wish things could have went 3 different ways. Something like that is here. We have the Wheel of Fate. You are taking risks that could pay off, but know that there is success even in failure. So could be that this person is deeply trying to look at, okay, What risk do I need to take? Because the wheel is here. Things are moving forward. That's second clarity about that. Divine timing energy is here. It has arrived. If this person is a Sagittarius, that makes a lot of sense with fire and an air placement of sun signs, okay? We have number 2, the eclipse. And the answer is yes. So I think that this person right now, they understand that this is sort of a rare situation that you've come back. It's not something that happens every day. It also is something that generally has a lot of power behind it. One likes to conceal the other. If the sun goes over the moon, it brightens things. In this case, it looks like the moon is covering the sun, meaning it's a temporary block for this person. Even though the Wheel of Fate is here, and even though this person is single, available, and does want to choose to move forward towards happiness, there's this drag back here of, you hurt me. Who's to say you will not do this to me again? I don't want another round of that. It was very painful. It hurt me bad. I think that's the feeling this person is here. I can't believe the 9 of Wands didn't come out. I'm here, I'm hopeful, but I'm also a little bit like, I don't know if I can trust you. But I want you to know right now, everything is unfolding exactly the way it is supposed to unfold in divine timing at this current moment in time. Wherever you are on this journey, everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. So since what we can see here is that this person's a little confused, what is it that they would like between you and them? What is their intention here? Well, we have the High Priestess, which is Cancer and Pisces energy, being clarified by the 3 of Wands. Sorry, I'll let you see her. Okay. What this person is not telling you, okay, because this is following intuition, but she's also not saying anything. She's a very, very quiet major arcana. Holds things close to her chest, does not reveal everything. I feel like what you maybe don't know is that there's a 2 to a 3. This person is ascending, okay? What you also don't know is that this person made a decision a long time ago about the relationship between you and them. They're just waiting for the right opportunity to show up, to be able to say something, especially since we have the 2 of Swords over here. Then we've got the 3 of Swords. Then we've got the 3 of Wands. We've got the 3 of Cups. Now we have, the only thing we're missing is the 3 of Pentacles. So we'll see if that comes out. 3s have to be very important to you in this relationship. She's a 2, okay. Being clarified by the 8 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Devil card of Capricorn and the Judgment card. Scorpio, Libra energy here. I think what I want you to know is that this person is so tied up in their head. They're not telling you that they've already made a decision about this. They're stuck in their mind. They don't want to tell you, but what they want with you is the beginning of the rest of their life in a romantic way. That's what they want to tell. It's like they know they have to tell you. That's why they're at the crossroads. But because of the hurt that was back in that 3 of Swords, it's holding them back. Whew, here's the best news. Their higher self is like, you better say something soon, because otherwise Libra will move forward and leave this behind. They've already made the decision that they do want to reconcile with you. They want to start over, but I feel like you are going to have to address the hurt that happened here. That limiting belief, that thing, that devil energy of what was so painful here. Because it definitely looks like it was revolved around discipline or discernment about passion and making some decisions that were maybe not so honorable for everybody involved. That's why there's the energy of reflecting. This says it's time to remember the past and bring that wisdom forward to assist you now. That's what I mean. This is about wanting to reconcile, because I can see that there's that energy here from both of you. It's that this person is not going to be able to not talk to you directly about what happened and how badly this hurt them. I can see here that you both want the same thing, which is very powerful. But I also can see here that this person's going to want to talk to you about how badly that hurt and why. Especially if it was revolved around, like I said, the discernment of passion. Like, should I act on this passionate feeling I'm having, or should I hold back because that's the right thing to do? I can see right here. Do you see my little spider outside? He's actually mounted on my patio. I have a ghost out there. I have a spooky face. I have a knife. I have the lights. But he obviously looks like the wind has caused him to sort of all but come loose from my my little plans there. I am going to put you on pause and I'm going to go fix him. I'll be right back. Okay, seriously, he was holding on by a brief thread. I also want to say I just saw 2112 go by the timer. Both of those reduced to 3s. As much as I did not want this to talk about a third party, 3s are all over this reading. And it definitely tells me, I think that you possibly left this person for someone else. Maybe in an energy of someone lit your fire a little bit, made you feel some good things, and you maybe made a decision that you think might have been a little rash. 3s are here. This person is going to want to talk to you about how badly whatever happened here hurt. Remember, tarot can flip in reverse. So if it is this person who had the third party, not you, and you're wanting to explain your hurt, that's a very normal thing that happens in readings. We have the energy of number 4, the scuba diver, number 8, the library, and number 4, the mirror. I think there's an immense amount of energy this person has put into self-examination, self-reflection, deeply thinking and observing themselves from a knowledge, learning perspective, wanting to get through the narrative that they have in their mind, wanting to look at the secrets that they keep from others, very self-aware, seeing clearly what is going on here, able to make those self-improvements, able to sit in self-love, self-appreciation, able to see themselves clearly, maybe for the first time ever. This person is working really hard on clearing out bad karma, clearing out bad patterns, really wanting to clear up and clean up and tidy up their life completely. Okay? So how do they feel about you? We have the energy of judgment, which is Scorpio and Libra energy, and the 4 of Pentacles. This person clearly knows that they have never been able to let you go. I don't even know if they would ever be able to let you go. I think that they are awakening to why, like holding on for dear life, not wanting to release, not wanting to let you go, not wanting there to be like the lack of hope for another try or another chance. Okay, all 6 of them. All right. We can't do the whole deck. Okay. Jeez Louise. My God. Sometimes people are like, I have a lot to say. This is why. Queen of Cups. They love you. It's as simple as that. They can't let you go because they love you. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, of course. 10 of Wands. Empress card of Taurus and Libra. Here is your divine counterparts. All right. So I think the thing I can tell you here is that this person feels like it's time to tell you and talk to you, offer you the fact that It's taken them a long time to get here, and they still are not sure what to do about this. Being without you has felt like a very heavy burden to them. They have not been happy. They've been sad being away from you. They're not willing, in all of this self-reflection, in all of this energy here, they are absolutely not willing to not speak their truth or not stand up for themselves. They're not willing to accept anything less than what they know they deserve. And I feel like that's something very powerful because they know what their worth is now in all of this self-reflection. They see who they are truly. They've made a lot of improvements. They've looked at the things they've been hiding underneath the surface. And I think it's like peering into the onion, really, for them. Into the woods. Things may seem scary at this moment, but your path is clear and angels are near. So that's what I mean. It's like they want to tell you they're still not sure what to do about this because they don't want to be without you, but they're not willing to get hurt like that ever again. So I think it's that energy. I don't ever want to be treated like that ever again. I know what my worth and my value is. I will not accept that treatment. This might be where you're spicing things up. This person maybe in the past was a little more docile and now they're going to be a lot more direct in their communication. No one's going to be mad about that because at least you know where you stand. Alrighty. We have the energy of number 5, the slingshot. Number 8, the blinders. And number 5, the thunderstorm. Yes, there's a lot of tension and anxiety here. Being focused, trying to aim directly at the fact that there's tunnel vision here. There's some energy of being so hyper concentrated on the problems that were here instead of the solutions. But what's so great is that there is triumph over badness here, and there is the opportunity to overcome all of those conflicts if you choose to. It's really about, you want to reconcile with this person. They want the same thing. However, they are going to have to directly tell you all the things about what happened for them, why this was so painful, why this is so hard for them to come back or give you a second chance. Okay? Right now, you're being told to reconsider everything you're thinking about. If right now, when I said that, you're like, fine, screw it. I don't want to be with this person. Reconsider that thought. If your thoughts are, oh my God, we're getting back together, we're getting married tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't mean to reconsider those dreams. It means reconsider the way you are looking at it. You are going to have to hear this person out. There's no way around that at all. You are going to have to listen to what this person has to say. So I'm going to leave this here. If this has connected with your energy and is a part of your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how it's your story and that I've connected to your energy. If you don't want to comment, just leave me an emoji. And lastly, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's always my honor to read for you. I will talk to you next time, Libra. Bye-bye.